Welcome back, people, to the second episode of the EA Sports PGA Tour Career Mode. I'm going to do a bit of a road to the Masters, try and get from complete noob, which is what I basically am at the moment, all the way up to being, you know, competitive and hopefully winning our first major tournament. So, without further ado, we're going to get back into the second episode, and we will pick up where we left off. Okay.
What a great time of year to be here in La Quinta. If you come in July, expect temperatures north of 110.
Let us go. So drives.
As we check our day 2 leaderboard.
I think we're making what? 258 at the moment, so I'm sure that'll improve over time.
So let's get out to the course already deep into the round as we head to the tee on the par 4.
That's terrible. So leaders, as you just heard there, is 9 under, so it is, I think, getting a bit harder just as we go. That first round was, I guess, kind of an introduction to the tournament.
What did you see? We just saw a complete player, Rich. I know the golf course yields itself to low speed.
You'll have to let me know as well if you like this sort of commentary waffle and stuff added on there as well, so I'm not sure if I'll include that or whether I'll take that out in future episodes. Let me know if you like it. Because it's quite loud. It won't be as loud for you because I've edited it sort of so that the game volume is not quite as loud as the voice volume. However, it's very loud in my ears. In fact, let me turn that down a little bit. Because it's really off-putting when you're trying to talk and you can hear someone else talking in your ear. And because they constantly talk, they're a bit off-putting. Alright, so I think the flop shot worked on this last time, so we're going to go ahead and... Ooh, what was that? Yeah, we're going to go ahead and go for the flop shot again, because that worked out really well last time. Now I'm having a bit of a nightmare on this hole. Hopefully I'm going to save par. But... Oh, that was a tough one to play, but that's worked out quite well. That wind must be a lot stronger than it seems. So it's saying 2 mile-an-hour wind. I know with a flop shot it's getting up in the air more, so it's probably going to blow more, but didn't expect to blow that far to the side. Okay, so we're going to got a little bit of a turn in here. Actually quite a steepish hill, so we're going to have to go a bit more. Okay. Oh, messed that up, haven't I? Hit it too hard. Oh no, okay. Went in. I thought I'd messed up. So this isn't a full 18 holes. Okay, so we're one under. I'm sure it said full 18 holes on the left side, but that must have just meant the actual tournament was full 18. So we start on 15, got 16, 17, 18. So there's only 4 holes that we're getting to play this game. Which means that we can't even get to the top. We can get 4 under maximum. Well, we can get more if we get eagles and stuff like that, but that's not likely at the moment. So changing elevation greatly affect the distance of the shot. If you point your aim in as it uphill, you'll need to aim further in order to hit your target. If your point aiming is downhill, you need to aim shorter. Okay, right, so where are we going then? So it's downhill, so we'll have to go a bit shorter. We'll go about there. Hopefully we won't hit it to the left and get in the bunker. We'll find out. Okay. We've hit it to the right. Right's not too bad. If we're going to miss, we want to miss to the right rather than the left. And there we go.
Nothing to fault there. Safely in the fairway.
Yes, sir. He's a happy man. Okay, right, so uphill, downhill, slightly downhill, not much to sort of really think about. Hit a bit of a draw. We don't want to hit a bit of a fade. Only a little bit though, because we're going up a hill slightly, so if we hit it on there, it'll just roll slightly back down. Oh. Yes. Oh, I forgot about the wind. Oh no, the wind's going to the right. Why has that gone so far to the left? I don't know. Not too sure. Something we'll get used to, but that went a lot more to the left than I expected to. Maybe it was because I was trying to hit a fade with the 3-wood. Okay, so we've got 2 mile an hour worth of wind, so we'll hit it slightly shorter. Compensate for that wind. You know what? Quite a bit shorter. We're going to go there. Coming out of the grass, slightly uphill. Actually, no. So we're going uphill, so we'll hit it actually a bit longer. Out there? Yeah, it seems like it'll do. Let's give that a try. Okay. Perfect. Not perfect. Okay, well, can we at least get on the green? A little bit of spin. Nah, not too bad. It's worked out quite well. 14 foot. Got a putt there for birdie at least, so we've got a chance. We've got a chance. Now, quite a tough one because of the distance on here. So we go slightly downhill, so we're hitting it short, which is fine. Okay, maybe a little bit more. A little bit more. Okay, right, here we go. That'll do. Hit a bit to the left there. That could help. No. Oof. Don't get me wrong, if that was a real life golf putt, I'd be happy with that. Right next to the hole. Do that every time. Perfect. Generally, if I was playing how I would play in real life on this, I wouldn't be in contention. Okay, so sorry about that there. I'm not too sure what happened. Lost connection to the internet apparently, but it reconnected me again straight away. It has started me back at the beginning of the hole, so I thought, you know, I'll go ahead, I'll take the drive, I'll try and get back into it a little bit, get back to the similar spot, hopefully with a birdie putt, I think. Oh no, I just missed my birdie putt, so that was for a par putt. But I've messed my first shot up anyway, so if we do get to the hole, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead, if we have a birdie putt, I'm going to go ahead and deliberately miss that and give ourselves a par putt, just so we're on even playing field. However, I can't even guarantee I'm going to get to the hole with a par putt at this point, because that drive was terrible. So, thank you very much for joining again. We'll pick up where we left off, and we now have a long drive towards the hole. We've got 3-wood. Hopefully this goes better than the drive. It's so tiny, that little... Wow, that was really good. That little segment, as you can see there, is just so small. Yeah, you know what? We just want to get it on the green at this point. Might work. Possibly not, but if we're lucky, we'll get ourselves onto the green and give ourselves a par putt, which is what we were on before. And my guy looks a little bit like a bald Harry Kane, which is a... If you know who Harry Kane is, if you're not, go and Google it, have a look. Harry Kane, English football player, and yeah, I think he looks a little bit like him. I did try and base him on me, and I look nothing like Harry Kane, but that was the closest I could get to me. A little bit fat, bald, beard, basically, you know. Stereotypical, bald, beard, slightly chubby guy. Right, so we want to get this nice and close. Do we want to go for a... Yeah, we're going to go for a pitch, but we're going to land it a bit short because it rolls quite a bit. We've hit it hard anyway. Ugh. Okay, fringe shot. It's only 5 yards to the hole, but I know this isn't going to go as a putt. Got a little chip. Can we chip it in? Slight chip. Gonna land it slightly short. It's not going downhill or uphill. It's just going straight. It's gonna have a bit of a roll. So yeah, we'll go about there, I think. Let's just try it. Rolled a lot further than I thought it was going to roll. Obviously not really used to them chip shots, so I'm not too sure whether or not that's something that usually does roll that far. It was a bit of a tough one, so we've got a bogey putt, so I feel a little bit ripped off, to be fair. We should really have had a pretty much guaranteed par before it cut out, but now we haven't even got a guaranteed bogey, but hey, keeps it a bit more interesting. So we are going slightly downhill, so we don't need to hit it that long. Go slightly short there. Okay. Give us the bogey. Give us the bogey. It's only fair. We got the bogey. Come on. Got the bogey. Love that. Now, one thing, I don't know if you've made it this far in this video. If you have made it this far into this video, hopefully maybe be able to help. I don't know. If you do, comment down below. I am trying to think of making like a border for my face cam in the top corner. So at the moment it's just plain. Just cut in. I'd like to make a border for it, but I'm not too sure how to do that. So if anyone knows how to do that, hit me up, send me a message. It'd be much appreciated so I can go ahead and get that done. Right, so we've got ourselves a par 3. Now this is something I'm going to probably struggle with, because you can't really afford any errors here. We've got a slight bit of wind. It's downhill, so we're going to switch to the 7-iron. I'd rather land a bit short than go long, go in the water. The wind, it's only 1 mile an hour. It shouldn't be much, but we'll go for that. It's gone up to 2. Right, yeah, we'll go for that. Hopefully we can not mess up here. Okay. Bit to the right, but that's okay. I think a bit to the right's better than to the left. Ooh, it's gone a lot further than I thought. Okay, we've got a birdie putt.
That one's dancing. Let's bring in Nota Begay the third for a look at birdie.
That's a weird one, so we're going to go right, take a big sharp left, and then it doesn't look dead straight to me. Pull there. Yes, that first bit's going to go downhill slightly, but the pace should take it through that. Slightly short. Okay, let's give that a shot. Come on. Come on. It's not going to pull enough, is it? Is it? Ooh. Not bad. I'd say at the beginning it looked like it was well off. I thought it might have just creeped in at the end there. It was getting a little bit closer, but yeah, I pulled it too far to the left. But okay, should be a simple putt. Okay, par. Nice recovery from the last one when we got the double. Did we get a double? No, we didn't. We just got bogey on the last one. So, nice recovery at the end. Okay, let's finish on a birdie. Come on. Let's just finish on a birdie. Right, yeah, favour the right. Okay, we're going to go with the driver. Not much wind. Right, come on. If I hit it to the right, that's not too bad. Not bad at all. There we go. Okay, I like that shot. I like that shot. I'm going to put my specs on.
The PGA Tour season kicking off here at PGA West in La Quinta, California. And we're back at it next week. Frank will make the 2-hour drive to La Jolla and Torrey Pines.
Okay, so it's slightly uphill, so we'll roll back slightly. So yeah, we'll go. We'll go for this. Try and hit it slightly under.
Rain, hail or shine, this is just a beautiful
There you
part
go.
of the world. If you don't like beautiful countryside and coastline, I mean,
That looks pretty good. Come on, spin back. And it turns out I need to hit it even less power.
That's the main thing, but from that distance, really don't want to leave yourself like
Not terrible. Come on, let's end on this birdie. Ooh, that is a rough putt. Okay. Gone slightly uphill at first, and then, yeah, so we should just be able to break through that quite easy. Let's go for that. Ooh. Come on. Come on, turn back. Turn.
Hang on. Let's go.
Okay. Not bad. 2 foot. 2.6 foot. Should be able to finish this off quite easily. Tiny bit to the right. Not much more than that. Put it away, son. There we go. Okay, so that's it. So even for the day. So we're nowhere near. I mean, we finished 63rd that time, so much worse than what we did in the first one. Okay. It's a little bit worse than the first time. Just a couple of shots in it, really. I mean, that's kind of how golf is. A couple of shots here and there go wayward, and that's it. It completely messes up your score. So, yeah. Unfortunately, it crashed just on that par. So, you know, we'll give ourselves a bogey where we would have just had it even. So we would have been one shot better off, but you know, we're not getting anywhere near the top at the moment because we're only playing a few holes. But it's all learning. We're getting there, and we are leveling our character up, and that's the main thing. So we could do sponsor challenges, coaching challenges. We've tried the coaching challenges before. That was how we kind of worked out what we were doing. Right, so no entry requirements. Let's have a quick look then. So we've got the American Express, advanced the lock features for the third round of the event. AI parent off, we want to keep that off. Round type quick. So, can we maybe change the round type to full? Full, okay. Yeah, we'll go for a full round. We'll see how we get on with a full round. And we'll see whether that gives us all of the holes. I swear I've just changed that. Major events, regular events, right, okay. Full. FedEx playoff events. Full. Okay, let's try that. There we go. Right, so we'll give this one a try. Okay, so let's see how we get on with a full round then. So we're going to go all 18 holes. Now I think because it was on quick, that's why we're only getting, say, 4 or 5 rounds, but no good really. We want to get a full 18 holes in.
And the PGA Tour are proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup.
I'm tempted to cut out that first one, but probably not going to. I'll cut out that little bit where, you know, I'm loading back into the game, but I don't think I'll cut that one out because it's part of the round. We've got 4 rounds for this tournament, so we'll keep that in there. Right, let's go. Let's get these 18 holes done. Alright. Ah! Messed up the second one. Not bad though. Still gonna land in the fairway, I think. Spoke too soon. Never mind, first cut, not the worst. Could have been worse, could have went in the bunker. And I didn't. Okay, so we could. Okay, so we've got 3 miles an hour worth of wind. So I'm going to stick with it. I'm going to cut down to the 8 iron because I think it's going to travel a fair bit. Got 3 mile an hour wind. We're downhill slightly. Maybe even could go down to a 9, but we'll stick with the 8. Okay. Let's see how far this wind takes it. It's going to take it a lot further than I expected, so yeah, I'm glad we cut down to the 8. Alright. It was almost perfect distance, you know, we were pin high there really. It was just a case of a bit to the right, a bit off shot. But we could start off with a nice birdie here. In a good position. We not going uphill, so I'm not sure on that power. I think I'll take a bit of that power off. I know we are slightly going uphill. I'm going to take that bit of power off. I might regret that. Come on. Perfect. So if this doesn't go in, that's my fault for taking the power. It went in. Love that. What a start. Nice birdie to start off. I mean, now we're playing the 18 holes. I think we're going to finish a lot higher than what we were. Okay. That's it. We'll just go straight in for the drive. Straight up. Oh, that is a beauty. Oh, stay in. Come on. Don't know OBs. Oh. Heavy rough.
So even from the thick stuff, a chance still to possibly reach this green in regulation.
Okay, we're going to put some spin on it while it's in the air, but we're going to stick with the P wedge. Right, bit of spin. Oh, that was good. Oh no, hit the trees. I had a feeling that would happen, but I wasn't too sure if it was just AI tree. I thought it would just go straight through it. Okay, lesson learnt on that one. Did not think the trees would actually come into play there. Alright, blast. Okay, we're going to go for a blast shot. Oh. I don't know what a blast shot is. Not bad. Not great, but not bad.
Okay, well, that is on the green.
Gives us a putt now at par. Don't want to be losing that birdie that we made, so we want to make this. Ooh, quite a lot of right turn on there. Go on, we'll go with that. Come on. Come on, yes. That is it. Woo. That's the one. Oh, that's absolutely fine with me. After that start to that hole, I'm very, very happy with the par.
Ideal spot is the right side of this fairway. That way you keep it away from that large fairway bunker on the left. Good drive, and you'll have a chance to make
drive. Love that. Great shot. Yes, so this game here is obviously going to be continuous. I might upload it sporadically. I might upload it every couple of days. I'm not too sure. Depends how I get on. I am looking to play some other games as well, so we'll just kind of see how this goes. It might not be a very long series. It might be that I absolutely smash it straight away on this road to Masters, or it may last a long time. I don't know yet, but I am looking to go for some more solo games, which are ideal because I can pre-record a solo game. Hang on a minute, just check out where this shot's going. Okay, not terrible, not great. Yeah, so I can pre-record a solo game, so I can pre-record the solo game, schedule it to upload, and have, you know, a couple of weeks or a week's worth of videos in the bag really for that. Whereas these games, I'm going to kind of play them, edit them, and upload them straight away, or within a few days. I do want to maybe record some GeoGuessr content. Now, my girlfriend won't see this part because she will probably not watch this video at all, but you know, part of this YouTube channel, you know, is so that she can kind of watch some of my content or listen to some of my content when I'm not around or when she's missing me when I'm at work and things like that. So, you know, I know she enjoys watching GeoGuessr videos, and that's something that maybe I'll look at trying to do. I'm not great at GeoGuessr, but the aim is to probably get better at the game as we go on. Maybe do a couple of duels, maybe just do some solo maps, custom maps, whatever it is. So GeoGuessr is definitely on the cards. Let me know if that's something that you'd like to see. and subscribe if that's something that you want to see as well, because there will be GeoGuessr content in the future, because I know that's something that she can put on in the background when I'm not around. And yeah, and that isn't me just having a huge ego thinking, oh, she loves me that much, she wants me around. You know, that's something that she's expressed an interest in, so I will be going ahead and doing that for her. Okay. Nice. Nice. Oh, but it's just so rubbish. It looks so good, but it's just so rubbish.
Wow, I did not expect that, Frank. That one really got away from him.
It just didn't, though.
Well, really looking to drop at least a shot.
Yeah. I'm looking to drop at least a shot, but we pull these out the bag, don't we? We definitely pull these ones out of the bag. I'm going to go a lot less power than that, because it's only slightly uphill. Yes, all the way, but yeah, we'll go there. It might be a bit to the left. I'm going to call it now. I think it's slightly to the left, but if I correct it and it's not, and it goes to the right, I'll be gutted. So I'm sticking with that. I think that was due to my accuracy at the end there. I think that ruined it there. Okay, let's put this one away. These should just be automatic put-aways, to be fair, because we're not going to miss them, are we? You're just making me press the buttons for the sake of pressing the buttons. Okay, so we get ourselves a bogey there, which isn't ideal.
Now at the first par 3 of the day, the 192-yard fourth, large bunker on the right is the only trouble to avoid. Better to be long here than short.
Okay, better to be long here than short. I'll take that on board. Is it? No, I won't take it on board, actually. Actually, I won't, because that wind is going to drag that really short. There we go. Ah, a bit to the right. Might be okay there. I see, if I hadn't dragged that if I hadn't brought that back as much as I did, that would have been well off.
Over the back of the green. Now a second to this par 3.
Okay, so these chip shots are awful though, aren't they? Let's just go flop shot. I prefer a flop. Yeah, we're going to try that. How's that looking then? Much better. Not bad. I think if I'd gone for the chip shot, that was going well past. So the fact I went for the flop actually paid off, I think, there. I'm happy with that. And there's not much in this one. It's kind of a straight putt, slightly uphill. Should be able to put that one away.
That's in. It is a good par here at number 4. And he'll stay at
Saved par.
Let's see what you have in the back.
Saved that par.
Inside. This one is 535 yards. It's par 5. It's nicknamed Double Trouble. You think you have 314 yards of carry? That's what it takes to clear that water.
314 yards. Oh, if we want to go straight, nah, we'll stick down the right. If we miss, we want to miss to the right. But we've missed slightly to the left. But that shouldn't be. Hopefully not too far to... Nah, it's fine. I was slightly worried there. Just a little bit.
That's right of the water and into the fairway here at 5.
Go on.
Now the enticing second shot here, Frank, at the par 5 fifth.
Okay, there's quite a lot of turn on there.
Just leave yourself a third.
I'm going to go a lot shorter than that because it's going to roll some. Go on then. Too sure how much this is going to roll. Now I don't want to miss to the right here. In fact, do I just... Yeah, go a bit more here just in case I scuff this shot. So much to the left. You can see it actually. The wind shows on that blue one there as to roughly where it's going to land. So I think that wind's going to push it back. So we could safely go. And we could safely kind of go around here really. As long as we don't miss to the right. Which we haven't. We've missed to the left, so that's okay. That should be safe. Not the worst. I did have questions about the 3-wood because I knew it was going to roll some. I'm actually quite glad it landed in that rough because if it didn't, it was going well past anyway. We're going to go for the flop again. That tends to work out better for us, really. We got a bit longer because of the wind. Okay. That'll do me, I think. Maybe a bit long, but... Come on. Right, so that's paid off well. That was good. Good choice. I think the flop shots, you know, on a game like this, where you can guarantee a flop shot every time, I think I'm a little bit silly to not go for the flops. Because if your character's got that in the bag, which obviously they do, because it's a game, then it's worth using. I think the biggest thing about me trying to flop shot in real life is it's quite easy to mess that up, but you can't really mess it up on this, so the flop shots are decent. I'll take advantage of them, I think.
On top of it, you're looking at water on the right. The good news is if that's just a little too much for you to take on, there's a bailout area on the left if you'd rather play it safe.
Okay, so we've got 3-wood going. How short do we go with the 3-iron? I feel like the 3-wood. Oh. Right, I feel like that's what we're going to have to do then. Okay, let's just hope for it. This could be a lot of points dropped. This could well be. I think that wind saved us because I didn't look at the wind. Okay, it's actually landed. Oh, it's still going though. That was my concern. Better than the water though. If we were going in the water, that would have been disastrous. So, not the worst. Again, let's go for the old flop. It's going to blow back a fair bit, so let's just go roughly about there. Like I say, you got the flop in the bag, you use it, right? Oh no. At least it's not going in the water. Okay, could have been worse. Could have been a lot worse. So yeah, let me know how you think I should edit these videos up. Should I just leave it complete as it is at the moment, or should I maybe cut it up into, cut out the little segments and the, you know, the bits waiting in between shots to make the video shorter? Or do you like the fact that it's a longer video, the fact that you can just kind of watch it fresh as it is? Because it makes my life a lot easier to do that, because it saves me going through the whole video and editing bits out. I can kind of just play it through. But it depends on what people like. You know, I'm going to go ahead and try and cater it to what people enjoy to watch, rather than what I, you know, what's easier for me. So, it's got a big swing on it here. I'm not sure I've put enough on that. Too much on it, actually. Okay. We'll get the bogey. We'll go for the bogey. Secure the bogey here. Yep. Secure the bogey. Get that in the bag. We're back to even par. So yeah, we're not far off where we would have been, to be honest. So I think the quick round's probably done us a favour because we're getting in about even. We're 65th at the moment in the tournament. As always, I think, you know, we'll aim for under 50. Top 50. I'm happy with that over the game, over the whole round. So yeah, if we can go for top 50 and we can get top 50, ideal. Oh no. I've absolutely walloped that. Look at that. That's a wallop. Bang. Oh, that's not going to work out good though, because it's going to go straight into the rough.
After that bogey at the last and finding the rough here, it's going to be time to like a little tap on the cranium and get things
Hey,
in
boy.
the right place.
This is Mumford. I can't pick Mumford up, so you probably won't see him. He's not our dog, we're just looking after him for a couple of days, but he's gorgeous. He's a gorgeous spaniel. In fact, let me try and pick him up. You alright, boy? Ooh. But I don't want to hurt him. There he is. He's gorgeous. He's got a little toy. Gorgeous boy, isn't you? Hey? I gotta let you get back down. Let me be careful. There we go. Oh, he's staying up. Nope. Yes, we're looking after him for a couple of days. We do have a pug. He's not here at the moment. He's staying at his dad's house. So my partner and her ex, they got a dog together and they sort of share custody of the dog, if you like. So yeah, he comes to our house 3-4 weeks at a time, once every sort of 3-4 weeks. So yeah, he's back on Monday, so no doubt he will be in some of my videos. I am working Monday, but once I get back to recording, he'll be there. He's tiny, so he's much easier to pick up. You'll hear him, he'll sit on the bed just behind me here, and you'll probably hear him snoring throughout the videos. Absolute character. Maybe I'll do some IRL videos with the pug. I'm not sure. Gorgeous little thing he is. Although most people probably say pugs are ugly. He, stereotypical looking pug, but no, grown to love him. Grown to love him. It's adorable. Okay. Quite a straight one. Hopefully we can get ourselves a birdie here.
Down the hill with no break.
Tiny bit. Okay, good. Good. Good, 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 good. Not good. Oh, that looked perfect. Ooh. That is rough. Just shows the margins on this, how tight they are. I mean, we'll have to take the par. It's a bit of a sickening par, to be honest. I think that should have well been a birdie, but it was almost walking it into the hole. If that was an IRL putt, I'd have been walking that into the hole. Shame you don't get a little meter like you do, or a little line on the green like you do on this game in a real life putt. Let the big dog eat. Go ahead, listen to that meat. Ah, to the left. Okay, not worst. Not the worst, not the best. Come on. Stay in the fairway. Yeah, it's just about. Just about in the fairway. So we've got 4 mile an hour wind. So I'm going to try and keep slightly to the right. I think we're probably going to end up in them hilly bits on the right hand side here, if I might guess. Because I think it's going to land sort of central, but it's going to travel. Now hopefully I'm wrong. It doesn't travel that far. I mean, that was almost perfect really. I couldn't have asked so much more on that shot. Solid shot.
Really trying to force that 3-wood down and get it as close as possible to the green. That's 2 good shots.
We're gonna go. Can't go for the flop on this. We'll go for the pitch shot, but we'll drag it a bit short. I want to land short. I want to land a bit to the right because I can see that slight hill there. Oh, slightly harder. I always do that. Every time I take some power off, I end up putting it back on anyway. And then I missed to the right, so I dragged it to the right and I missed to the right anyway. Okay. It's going to be a tough one. It's going to swing to the left, yeah. You see that? Swing quite hard. It's going downhill, so I'm not sure what that overpower's all about. I think I'm going to drag it there. I'm not too sure if that's even enough. suppose we're going to break through that first one quite easy, so yeah, maybe about there. Okay. Ah, no, I didn't drag it enough to the right, so shouldn't have brought it back that little bit, but it's given us a guaranteed par, so can't complain much about that one. Guaranteed par. Tuck that one away.
Okay, that in for par here at the 8th.
Also, let me know if you think I should just cut them little tiny putts out as well, because I'm not going to miss them, am I? I suppose I'll keep them in just in case I do miss them. It'll be funny, but you can all laugh at me. You can laugh at me for being trash. Okay. Ah!
This starting toward the right side.
Don't roll. Yes, it's okay. Disaster if it rolled into the bunker there, but luckily it stayed on the fairway.
Player really needs to be dialed in here. This approach shot is not easy by any stretch here at the 9th.
A club down, I think. I just don't want to land long, I want to land short. If I land long and it rolls over the bunker, it's a bit annoying, so I'll go a bit to the left. Perfect, perfect accuracy. So did I get it right? Did I call it right? It's gone well to the right, hasn't it? Alright, maybe should have went a bit longer.
You'd like it to be a little closer, but still inside 40 feet. Just going to have to be careful with the lag putting.
Right.
Birdie putt coming up, and we go to Iona Steven.
Okay, so we are going uphill.
Left in this one, Rich. Straight back up the slope.
Go a bit more to the right than what I think there. Tiny bit more. We'll go for a little bit more there. Now this would be some part if it did go in. It's looking good. Ooh. That tiny little knock to the right that I did at the end there, you know, I think that's what cost me that putt. Just stuck with what I thought, stuck my guns, but I second guessed myself. Pulled it slightly to the right, and there we go. Yeah, so them little putts there, I mean, I don't know if you want me to keep them in, because they're pretty straightforward. I'd be a bit stupid to miss them, wouldn't it?
It's a recurring theme here at PGA.
Let me know as well if you think I should keep with the 18 holes, or whether you think I should cut back down to the quick play for these kind of like entry tournaments or for the lead-up tournaments, and maybe just go full play for the main tournaments. I think that's maybe what I'll do. So for these entry ones, you know, I've tried out the quick play, I've tried out the long play in this video. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think would be better. Personally, I'm considering going the shorter ones for the, like I say, the smaller tournaments, and go for the quicker ones. The longer ones for the main tournaments. Because otherwise, every video is going to last about an hour. We're on 50 minutes now. Granted, we've done 2 games, but we're only halfway through this one. So I think this is going to take us easily to the hour mark.
That is a fine tee shot right there.
And when you've got other content to sort of record, as well as a full-time job, you know, try and learn to prioritise that. Let's go there.
It's very easy to just take the trouble out of playing the front and then find the trouble behind the screen.
Not terrible.
Second shot,
Might be a bit long. Spin it to the right slightly. Ooh.
It was a good shot coming in. I know it's a little long.
Put a bit of backspin on that while it was in the air, and I think that was a bit of a mistake because it was rolling towards the hole. Okay. I don't understand why this is pulling so hard, because it doesn't look like it does, but if anything, I think I might miss it slightly to the right here, now that I've lined it up there. But I didn't. Come on. Great start to the back nine. And we started off that way on the front nine, so don't want to get too complacent, but that's put us up a little bit in the rankings. We're up to 58th now.
The longest hole on the golf course, the par 5 11 is 6
Longest hole.
yards. You need to bash that tee ball and
You alright, mate?
of that second
Hey?
shot.
Alright.
Maybe you can get home
Yeah.
too. This one is all you can handle.
Oh. Oh, you get tangled. There you go. Oh no. Keep that one in.
This one started up the right side.
Oh, nice bounce. Lovely
Right
bounce.
side, but just not long enough. So this par 5.
That's alright. I don't think I've got the power for it at the moment anyway. I don't think my pro's got the power. Can we go driver off the deck? No, we can't do driver off the deck. It's not a choice. Free wood it is. Should we go max power? Yeah, go on. We'll try to. Bit more distance on. Oh, this might work out really nice. Got the hills going on. Oh, yes. Lovely distance. 245 yard carry. Lovely shot.
Really good position here on the par 5.
Okay, we've got quite a bit of wind here, so we're going to drag this one back slightly. Got a lot of drag to the right, so we'll land it about there. Hopefully this will trickle up towards the hole. Took a bit too much power off it. However, I also didn't judge how much of a bounce it would take to the right there. But not bad. 8 feet to go. I mean, it doesn't look like 8 feet to me. This looks like a convincingly easy putt if it was a real life one. However, I'd still miss it. Yes, sir. Come on. I'm going to take the glasses off, because when I'm looking at the camera to try and talk, that light is just so bright, it's glaring in the glasses, and it's starting to make me feel a bit sick. So I'm going to keep them off. I'm getting a new tripod for the ring light, so it'll be a bit higher up and it won't be as blinding. At the moment it's directly behind the camera, so I'm looking at the camera, sort of looking straight into the light, which isn't ideal. I mean, do you know what, actually I could possibly turn the... Okay. Yeah, I could possibly turn the brightness down. 1 second. I mean, I can definitely turn the brightness down, but whether or not that'll look decent... let's have a look. Let's turn it up, I think. Yeah, there we go. Turn the brightness down a bit. Bit higher. Yeah, we'll try that. A little bit duller. I mean, it's daylight outside, so realistically, once I get the PC monitors moved around, I can have the curtains open. Okay, just go for a whack. Let's go for an absolute smackaroony right now. Can you dig it, sucker? Come on, keep rolling. Oh, keep going. Ah.
Errant tee shot here, Rich, but you're gonna have to muscle this one out of the rough.
Straight the rough now.
In the rough, but it appears to be a pretty good lie. Should have a go at this. His second now at the 12.
54-degree wedge. Gonna go for, because we've got a bit of wind. Gonna go there. I think it's gonna land a bit left of the hole. Looking at this. Oh, well left of the hole. Looking at the projection from the wind. So I should have probably went longer.
Okay, center of the green, a good safe shot.
It's deceptive, that wind.
Not for the faint of
Because to me that wind was just going forwards, but apparently it was going really hard to the left, and I never noticed until I lined the shot up. Okay, so what do we do here? Okay, we'll try that. It's well hard, I think. Anywhere close to the hole, I'll be happy with it. Anywhere close to the hole, I'll be happy with. Taking too much of a jump to the left there. Okay, very, very, very happy with that. Very happy with that. Yes, sir. Now, I've got a friend that will probably play this game with us as well, so let me know if you think it's something that you'd like to see, where you'd like to see maybe a duo tournament going on, so there's two of us, and we both play it. Let me know if that's something that you'd maybe like to see. Play it on separate computers, or maybe you could just sit here right next to me and be a caddy, and we'll alternate. It's a bit stupid really, innit? We won't do that. But yeah, maybe we'll do a duos tournament. I think that seems like it can be an option. Or I could just give him a game. Maybe start a little series on playing against him on the old golf games and see who can win. I think I'd enjoy that, to be fair. But we'll see. He's my IRL golf partner as well. I'm thinking he might play it. I mean, I don't know. I'd have to ask him. But he also likes to stream sometimes. So if that's something you're interested in watching, let me know. And I'll hit him up and see whether or not it's something he'd be happy to do. And if it is, adds a little bit of extra content, doesn't it?
But I think this popped into that deeper area. This going to have to require a delicate touch. It's his second.
And we'll go for the flop again, mate. It's in the bag. Flop's in the bag. We take it. That is the rule. If you got the flop, you go for the shot. Ooh, it's tiny, that little hole, like. Alright, I'll take it. I might have to. I haven't really got a choice, but I'd have taken that. You'd said before the shot that was going to end within, what, 8, 9 feet? 10 feet, apparently. Would have been happy with that. Okay. Okay, about there. Oh.
Got it out there too far. It's trying to come back, but couldn't get there.
Bogey in the hole now. One of our shots gone. It's going to put us back to 1 under. We're looking good there. 2 under. 3 holes on that second 9, the back 9 there, but. Okay, so luckily that time it let us finish the hole before it disconnected us, so we're not having to go back through the hole. Maybe would have been a good thing because we got a bogey on that hole, so we could have kept our 2 under, but yeah, we don't have to worry too much about that, so apologies for that disconnection thing. Not sure if that's a common problem in this game or not. I'll have to maybe check that. But yeah, I am thinking actually maybe a little bit of a golf tourney against a friend. I think, you know, that could possibly be a bit of a better option for a short series rather than doing a road to the Masters, which is what this one, you know, aims to be. I think, you know, playing a couple of multiplayer games with a friend, that could work out better.
Still has a chance to get close with a nice shot to this hole cut left side.
It suits the style of just doing short videos to kind of go alongside.
That was the gap wedge, coming in just a bit too far right, not how he drew it up.
Always a good shot in the rough, but now a chance for a birdie. So that's a good approach shot.
Okay, looks alright. Go on. Oh, did not think that was going in, but that makes up for that last hole. I just sort of rushed that really and thought, we'll get that out of the way. We'll do a nice quick shot, just get us close to the hole, but no, that was perfect. Perfect. Okay. Last 4 holes. Can we get ourselves down to 6 under? I mean, if we can get a 6 under, that's some feat.
play and away from those bunkers
As always.
on the left and
Oh,
right
that was
of the fairway.
terrible.
Four is a good possibility.
So as always, we'll get the drive out of the way, get ourselves up there.
Started well right.
Car path.
So that ball nestles down in the rough. Just got away a little bit.
Could have been a lot worse.
See what he can do with this one. His second at the 15th. Just want to avoid the flyer lie coming out of that rough.
Okay, perfect. Perfect. Now hopefully we got our angles right there. Ooh, that was... Oh, slow down, slow down, slow.
Well,
Oof.
that one didn't work out. Didn't look bad
That
in
looked
the
some
air,
shot.
but didn't sit.
Didn't it? Looked perfect in the air. Flop shot. Got that in the bag. We take that. If we got that in the bag, we take that every day. Ooh. Bit to the left. It's probably not a bad thing because I think I went. Oh my gosh! Almost hold it. Wow. That would have been some shot. Wowee.
All about getting it inside that.
That's normally where I'd be hitting the
That was a really nice shot.
record this clip moment there. But I'm recording the whole thing, so it's perfect. It's fine. That was some shot, that. Some shot. Ooh, just if. They're the sort of shots in real life that make you want to keep playing golf when you hit a nice shot like that. And then you're like, oh. Always tends to be the last hole for me when I hit a nice shot. And I'm just like, oh, can we go around again? But all the little mistakes I make throughout just make my scorecard just real bad. But you play for that one shot, or I do. Right, so this is downhill, so it's going to go longer, but should be okay. But yeah, in real life for me, you just play for that one shot. You're just playing for that one shot, really. I'm at that level where I'm not good at the game. Maybe when I'm good at the game, if I'm ever good at the game, I will consider every single shot to be a bad shot unless it's almost perfect. But at the moment, I'm happy to just settle for, you know, average shots, but play for that one beauty shot, that one moment that just makes you feel good. Makes you feel good inside. I've only been playing golf for about, well, considering I didn't play through the whole winter, probably played about 4 months in total, and my best score so far in a round of 18 was 100, bang on 100, so I didn't quite beat the 100, so I'm not the worst at golf, but I'm just certainly not anywhere near the best, and I would never claim to be. Oh, I've hit too hard. Hit to the right as well, but that could save the hardness. I need this to spin backwards a lot. Ooh. It's not too bad actually, because I thought that was going well over the hill. As I got closer and closer and realised it was a hill, I was like, oh no. Panicking, pressing the button harder and harder. Okay, can we chip this one? We're going to try and chip it in, you know. We're not going for the flop on this one, we're going to go for the chipper. Will we regret it? Probably, yeah, because it just rolls so hard.
And that's not exactly ideal. Far from tapping for his par.
You're being too kind. That's not at all ideal.
It's dog. Dog, that's what it was. For a pro. Good for me. Looks like we're going to lose a point again here. Probably going to get another bogey. Yeah.
All the way.
Ay, ay, ay.
Okay, well, in for a bogey at 16.
Yes, yes.
He'll fall back to 1 under.
Now, I'm enjoying playing this as a solo game, so me saying that I might try and do a bit of multiplayer isn't because I'm not enjoying playing this as a solo. It's more just a case of, you know, the content itself. Solo game of this, I mean, at the moment it's been over an hour, so it's going to last quite a long time, which is why I'm almost definitely going to have to cut down the non-tournaments really to a quick play mode and go for the longer tournaments as a full play. But can I back out of that now? Yes, I can. Sorry, I was looking down at my screen, but the microphone's in the way, so I have to tilt my head. It's downhill slightly, so we need to go slightly short anyway. Also, the wind's pushing it back. It's a tough one, this. I'm going to go there because I'd rather go long because I don't want to go in the water. So I'm going to go there. Stick where it originally was. Too hard. To the right. Okay, so we're going to do some backspin, or try to, and also spin to the left slightly. We're on the island.
And the birdie looks straight ahead. We welcome in Iona Stevens.
Okay.
A putt for birdie.
Well, there's a fairly significant slope to take into account here. In terms of the break, it is going to move a hair from right to left, so two key things to focus on.
Okay. Come on, it's going to pull more to the left than that. Oh!
That's a good putt. That was a slippery one, but that's
I thought that was never going to pull there. I thought I'd missed it miles off. I mean, you know what, a par, not the worst on a par 3. If you're shooting 2s anywhere on a golf course, I mean, you're gonna have a good score. So, yeah, par on a par 3, not bad, not bad at all. Okay, this last hole, so we're 1 under. So ideally, we want to finish on a birdie here because we're 60th. So this could be our worst finish yet.
Down the right side, well then you'll have a chance to maybe get out of here. Finish up the round with a birdie 3.
That is what we wanted as a start. Whack. Go on, son. Go on, Harry. No. Yes. I thought it was going to bounce into the water there, not going to lie. That would have been a disaster after being so happy with the shot. Yes, sir. Right. Do you know what? We're going to go short. We're not going to go short. We did that before. It didn't work. We are going to go a little bit shorter, but we're not going to go major short. Okay, we're going to go pretty much straight. Slightly more to the right, actually. Okay. Come on. A bit to the right, but can we get somewhere close? Just somewhere close I'll be happy with. Alright.
And that ball looked very good in the air. Just doesn't quite finish up that near.
Not quite where I wanted it. So we're going to have to pull something off here. Okay. It's quite straight. That's really, really lucky. I wasn't even contemplating that when I looked at the green. Okay, it's quite straight. Please let us finish on a birdie. Come on. Oh, no. Oh, it's pulled to the left straight away, hasn't it? Oh, yes. Come on. I thought that was missing all the way because it pulled so quick to the left. And that wasn't showing on the draw. 45th, so we just snuck into the top 50 there, which was the aim. Fantastic. Lovely. Right, love that. So that's a full 18-hole course, and we've done the quick play as well. So I think probably we will maybe change it to just a quick play for these lesser tournaments, and when we get into a big massive tournament, then we'll go ahead and do the 18 holes because there'll be a little bit more tension there for it. So thank you very much for watching the video. If you made it this far, please remember to leave a like on the video. Also, consider subscribing if you're enjoying this content. Leave me a comment with anything you think I could improve with regards to this game or any other games that you think that maybe I could play in the future. And also let me know if you think that multiplayer idea is a good idea. Personally, I'm envisaging it as a good idea, so let me know if that's something you're interested in. I may well go ahead and do it anyway, but let me know. So thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you later. Bye.